Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Shyam's Garage. So in this video, this is the part 2 of our series of my 2008 Ambassador Turbo Diesel. In this video, we'll be talking about the interior and I'll be showing you the overview of what all has been done to restore it and to modify it and to bring it up to today's standards of interior refinement. This is the interior of the Ambassador Grand that I have restored completely. This is just to give you an overview of the car. So the door pads have been completely refurbished, as you can see. I have gone for this dual tone burgundy, wine red as well as beige camel color. The camel color has been chosen to match the stock dashboard of the car. These handles that you can see, these interior handles did not come stock with the car. These are Ford Icon interior handles that I have put. There is no window winder switch here because this came stock with power windows. So guys, one thing I forgot mentioning is that of course this is not the color in which the Icon handles came. The Icon handles came in a dull grey shade. To match it to this, it came in two parts, of course, this part and this part. This part is obviously wrapped in the same material as this color, but this part we bought paint from the paint shop and we matched it to the maroon of the car interiors, and then we hand painted it ourselves, me and my friend Sam. And that's what resulted in this unique combination. And once you get in and you see the way it looks quite good, as you can see. I'll show you this side. It looks as though it is part of the car, and it gives an extremely premium look to the overall interiors of the car. This is an overview of the seat. As you can see, the seats have been completely redone. These are not done in your regular way of putting a seat cover on the existing seat cover. We had removed the entire seat covers, refurbished the foam and the supporting parts, added lumbar support, and only then were the seat covers stitched for it. I have done some unique monogramming on the headrest for SG. That is also my initials as well as the initials for Shyam's Garage. So I really like this personalized touch. And this is how the seat looks, and it is extremely comfortable to sit on. Other modifications that have happened in the front seat are the addition of these armrests. These are modified from, if I'm not mistaken, an Innova Krista. So these have been added for both the front seats. I think this adds a lot of comfort to the driver as well as that of the co-passenger. The steering wheel that you can see has also been refurbished. We are using 100% real leather on the edges of the steering wheel. The horn pad continues to remain synthetic PU leather, and I have put the new logos for the HM badging as well as the horn unit over here. And again, this is an overview of what the front seating looks like. So coming to the rear of the car, a lot has been done in the rear also. So the rear door cards are similar to the front door cards that you can see. Again, Icon door handles. It also adds an additional armrest for the rear passenger. But as I mentioned earlier, the rear door handles also have power window switches for up and down motion of the power windows, so that the person sitting behind can easily move the windows up and down. I do not like seat back pockets, so there have been no pockets that I have added because I think people just keep adding random stuff and it ends up being filled and it ruins the look of the car. This is the overview of the rear seats that you can see. A lot of extra padding and foam has been added to the rear headrest because we wanted to make it as comfortable for a person sitting in the rear as possible. But the theme and the design is pretty much the same as the front. The entire seat has been refurbished from scratch. These are not plain seat covers which have been installed on top of the original seats. So they look extremely well fit and finish wise. So a lot of people actually modify the headrest of the car. I unfortunately have decided not to modify this because this is what you call the molded roof that some Ambassador models came with. So as in there is no the only way to modify it is to remove it and put Rexine over this, but that is not something that I wanted to do. I thought that it would be too much effort, and I wasn't quite confident about the entire output as well, so that is something that I have not done. But otherwise, this is just the brief overview of the interiors. Hope you like the shots and the way the interior has come out. I'm quite happy with the way it is, and it is extremely comfortable to sit in for long periods of time. So overall, I am pretty happy with the way the interior has turned out for this car, especially as you can see the monogrammed headrest. This is something that I wanted to do for a long time because it is my initials for my YouTube channel as well as my initials in real life, that is Shambhuddha Gohakurta. I'm loving the interiors, the way the interiors come. It is extremely comfortable to drive. It does not heat up, and this is not just your regular interior restoration that happens in local markets. This has taken time, effort, and a significant amount of money. I hope you liked the interiors of the car as well. Do drop your comments and suggestions in the comments box below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also let me know what you'd like to see in the car next. And see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.